else want to be our VIP speaker? Would you like to speak at our small picnic this Saturday at our 75th anniversary celebration? Would anybody like, or
Just FYI, I'm out of town.
I am also.
Chris,
okay,
here's an opportunity for a politician to have the stage.
Yeah, I'll do it. What time are we talking?
we're going to talk at, Chris, we're going to talk at noon at 11 a.m. The fire engines are, it's not a parade. They are going to process. Well, yeah, at 11 o'clock, they're going to come from the Walker Farm parking lot. And then they're just going to do a loop around the green with lights on, but no sirens. And then we're going to have, music, food, blah, blah, blah. And then at noon, we're going to do a couple of quick speeches and, games and those sorts of things. So
that's good. More than we need to know.
That's fine.
Okay.
Perfect. Chris says yes.
thank you, Chris. And then anyone else is welcome, and come find me and we'll give you a meal ticket. Our VIP people get to have a meal on the fire department. So there you go.
Holy moly, maybe I'm going to change.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. And I'll hang out for EMD stuff.
Okay. Meeting minutes. I've got a couple of small typos. Does anybody else have them? Small typos?
Probably a lot. I didn't have Ann look this over.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm looking for a motion to approve the minutes and sign them with it, because all the typos that I have are on the first 2 pages.
And you'll provide those.
And somebody's going to say, so moved.
So moved.
And so who's going to second?
Second.
Geez, you guys are slow.
At
These
least
are
it
just
doesn't
spelling
make the
it,
minutes
and there's
to be-
nothing substantive. Any other discussion? Any other comments? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay,
EMD.
hold on. I gotta get those minutes out.
Here, we need a blue pen.
I'll tell you what. Let's just
Let's just
sign
sign
this.
your third page.
Yeah.
Oh, then I can't do it, can I? Who came in here with a red pen? It's like, I feel like Donald's in the red.
That was one of the
His
listers.
red pen. Was it Lister's like red?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, emergency management progress report.
I have nothing to add. Donna, do you?
I passed my thing.
Yay!
All right. Oh my
And
God.
so that's the form that I have to fill out. So if everyone wants to just take a look, fill in some things that you know.
Yep.
That would be great.
Hang on, I just need to
And I think it's a
find,
good start too on that.
there are my
EMD
corrections.
plan, management plan. That's what we have to have, right?
Yes.
Okay,
This is a working document that
Yes.
everyone, if you make changes to it, send your changes directly to Shauna, because I can tell you right now, Huey Hart does not want his phone number being put out for EOC or anything else, so, again, it just needs review, that's all. So,
And who is Seth McLaughlin?
he is our new road crew person.
That's the new person. Okay.
Yeah.
And Mr. Crandall still on the
I'm
list?
still on, cause I assume he's
It
on
says
for-
potential staff
Till
members.
December.
I would
Yeah.
assume that
Yeah.
And
if
he-
something happens.
he's on call.
Yeah,
He's
he would-
agreed to be on
Yeah,
call.
and he's,
Yeah.
and also he does,
Like I said,
permits
this is
and things,
just
so-
the beginning. I just
Yeah, yeah.
wanted everyone to look at it.
So if you
Have
can
some ideas.
add something to it, send it to Shauna, and I will go to Shauna with my
That would be great.
addition,
Okay.
so that she will have the final, and then you can bring it back up in a
Yeah.
month and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Town garage, we're done with that, right?
Did Jen want to say anything?
Jen, are you happy?
I'm delighted, and Shauna just send me a copy of that, and then good progress. Thank you. And
Great,
I'm signing off then. Thank you,
Okay.
everybody.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Jen.
Bye.
Town garage edition,
No news.
no news. The only thing I have heard, and I need to talk to Deb about that more, is that for municipal applications, there was some question about that we needed to provide setbacks and stuff like that.
Correct.
apparently for municipal, if you read the statutes, for municipal applications, if you can't abide by the setbacks, you don't need to.
But you can waive them anyway.
You can waive them, so, anyway, so let's move on.
I think we'll try to follow the rules and finish. that.
Yeah, well, anyway,
No new news on town garage.
Center for Tech and Civic Life, what are we,
This
this is
is
a
a-
grant,
That Kim applied for the
it's a
town,
freebie,
yeah, it's a couple, I think it's maybe $3,000.
3,500 to
It
him.
can do a lot of things, it can do.
for elections.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can pay someone to help work the polls, like,
Yeah.
Kim has a lot more information on it, we briefly discussed, she just needs a signature.
Okay, so I'm gonna move,
Let's get,
that we,
Second.
accept this,
great.
and that we,
And
I
then
think
you'll
it's
sign
just
it?
this,
That I'll
I
sign
think
it.
it's. Alright.
Right, we just need to,
I'll
Oh, wait.
second that.
is a sign here,
I
a
don't
thing
know if
here?
it's a Jim sign or a Kim sign, but
I think it's a Jim and a Kim.
Accepted on behalf
Yeah.
of Weston Town Clerk by,
it says by signing this, I certify I'm authorized to bind the Weston Town Clerk's office. We don't have
Yeah,
any
that
control
should
over
be
her
Accepted
office.
on
That's a
behalf.
Kim.
I
think-
don't.
Hey, Kim? Do we, on this $3,500 grant, do we need to sign this, or is it just you?
She's
Yeah,
elected
I
at
could
town meeting.
apply for it, but I couldn't
She's not under us.
sign it.
So we can sign on behalf of,
Completely independent.
You're signing it for the town.
for the
You
town,
need to
okay.
accept those,
accepted on behalf of Weston
Okay.
Town Clerk.
yes,
So
or Weston Town.
That's weird.
I need a motion that we approve of this select board, approve that a select board member can sign this Center for Tech and Civic Life
So
grant.
moved.
Well, I can't sign it. but
I'm
for the
a
town.
member of the select board, will
Correct.
sign it.
Right.
All in favor?
Aye,
Aye, here we go.
I seconded it. after
Okay.
he
Thank
said it.
What are you gonna use this money for?
I was hoping you did. I am hoping to obtain an actual ballot deposit collection box that could be attached to concrete, and it's small, so I think, thank God, it could be put in the entryway under the thing and attached to the concrete where we normally put the thing for the ice melt. I want it to pay some poll workers. I wanna upgrade our laptops and potentially find some sort of little tent that we can put out the front. Because people come in and they mill around, and we just need them to mill around elsewhere. And then come in, vote, and then get back out and chat. And I'm going to buy food for the people who are here all day, because we never do that.
Beautiful,
That's what I'm going to do.
Great idea.
Yay.
Started
really
it.
nice.
And it was free money.
Yes, we like that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sure,
Okay,
came out
now
of the
that
state.
we have another grant agreement,
This is for a Better Roads grant that we got to help with our road erosion inventory, which is
Mhm.
due in, I believe, 2027 October, I think.
yeah,
So it's not for a while, but
Mhm.
it's, they need our signature.
right, and so this,
You need the signature of the select board to accept the grant
Yes.
in the amount of $8,048,
and
which
where is,
causes the town to do a match in kind
Oh,
of
sorry.
2012.
yeah, so
So
that's,
obligated us to $2,012.
Right, so,
Dollars,
yeah,
10%.
so we just have to
Okay.
find a $10,060, $10,060
which we will do.
project.
I'm assuming, yeah,
And it's road erosion specific, is that?
It's the inventory, it's taking the
Inventory.
inventory.
okay. Okay, so do we have a motion to authorize the select board member to sign
I
this?
move that we authorize select board member to sign
Second.
this grant.
All in favor?
I
And to obligate the town to $208 in matching.
We need to set a record for fastest
Yep,
select board meeting.
yep.
That's what I can smell
Thank you,
that
Jim.
coming.
I so appreciate it.
Does anybody have a pen that works?
That's sort of
Yeah.
nice.
Those are going fast.
I can never get that again. Thank you.
That's where the red pen came from. make these red pens go away.
Okay.
Tax report.
I say we make a motion that they have been received and reviewed.
And Howie, Chris seconds.
Mhm.
Any other discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Schedule a public hearing for the,
Oh, yeah, that one.
yeah, that's gonna be
So it has to
complicated.
be 30 days from the 4th, I guess,
Fourth of,
of September.
Oh, 4th of September.
30 days,
Oh, that's-
within 30 days of the,
No,
after.
At least
After 30
After.
days, at least 30 days from
Okay.
September 4th, but no more than 120 days.
So that's
And Denny would
October.
like to be here, so I just don't know.
Do we want to do it?
October is pretty,
October's crazy.
October is
Enough.
crazy. So let's go into November.
Sure.
The election day is on the 5th. Just, I don't need to be here, but I'm going to be gone from the 11th to the 21st of November. So we could make it late in the week of the 4th.
Mhm.
If, I mean, that would be
Or-
fine with
or
me,
even
or we
that-
could make it the third week, the 20, the week of the 18th. That we won't have a select board meeting
Right,
there, gives
thank
us a
you.
little more breathing room.
Yeah.
How about,
Why wouldn't we have a select?
We have
oh,
one-
because
oh,
it's
wait.
just the
on that.
second and fourth,
The other week.
the week of the
Oh, I
18th,
see.
we're
Okay,
between
yeah,
select board
that's in
meetings.
between, yeah, yeah.
And
How many do we have to have? We have to have two, am I?
No,
one?
our
Just
town
one?
population qualifies us just for one.
Just for one.
let me just check.
Do we wanna do it during the week? Do we wanna do it during the day on a weekend? I mean, what is everybody feeling? Does it
Public
matter?
hearing, so I don't, I've never done one, so I don't.
When do we think we'd get most people weekend?
Mhm.
The-
That's a tough one.
Well, there's reasons to do it. and
Either
not do
way,
it on the weekend.
Yeah. No, I'm
If-
fine with the 18th if we do it earlier so that
The week of the 18th
Like
or the 18th itself.
public hearings, so we should plan at least 2 hours, I would think, so maybe like 6 to 8 or
Yes,
6, does that sound fair?
Wait. Sorry, 11th,
November,
I'm gone from the 11th to the
okay.
21st here.
And then it's Thanksgiving, so I wouldn't.
And then
not
it's
doing that.
Thanksgiving.
Back to.
well, how about the
The
first,
7th to the 8th.
yeah, the
7th to
7th
the
or 8th
Yeah,
of November?
so and
where would we do it, Jim? That's because
I
we
think
shouldn't do it
Old
here.
Parish Church.
yeah, Old
Old
Parish Church,
Church? Okay,
yeah. And what's
I
a good, would you say is a good time?
I say October 7th, which is Thursday,
November
November.
7th.
November 7th, which is Thursday,
And
and 6 to 8 PM, is that doable for everyone? I mean, it doesn't matter to us, and we gotta make it to what the
Yeah.
people want, but
well, that's,
I think that's fair.
And then Old Parish Church is
6 to 8.
becoming,
people will be off, the people who are working will be off work and the people
Mm-hmm.
who aren't can have an early dinner and, yeah.
and
So-
the alternate site would be the Walker Farm.
November 7th.
Yeah, they might be,
6 PM.
I don't think they're still in production at that point.
No, I think the show's over in
But
October.
Old Parish Church is gonna be,
Yeah, it's,
it'll
I
be in
think it's
great
the right
shape.
place, but we
Yeah.
don't know what they're
Yeah, so
gonna be renovating
I
the
can go.
bathroom there pretty soon, so.
nice.
Do we need to
Do you want
check with
him
the
to
planning
follow up or do you want to
commission?
follow up?
I don't, it's up, I would just need a number to call, but.
so we're gonna go for, let's not do Friday night. We're going for the 7th, right?
Yes.
Thursday.
Yeah,
7th.
She'll figure it out.
yeah,
Okay.
and I'll give you a point of
If not
contact.
Old if not Old Parish Church, can I make a motion that if the Old Parish Church is unavailable on that date, that we follow up with a call to the theater company as our second?
Sure,
avenue?
but I-
Okay,
I agree with that too.
yeah.
okay. And Howie and Shauna will figure out the details.
Super.
Awesome.
You need to let the planning commission folks know. So
I will.
Yeah,
because they're,
This is
I
the
assume
baby.
they're gonna be there to
Yep.
answer questions and whatnot.
D and K update, I think most of you guys have heard that, we don't need
Yeah.
to, there's no new
But
news
I
here.
haven't, oh, there is no news there.
There's no new
There's
news.
no
Okay.
official,
Yeah.
there's no official
Okay.
report.
The
but
report is gonna be,
It's coming.
September 27th,
Oh, nice.
and, you know, we'll review it, and then I think we scheduled a meeting, but I can't remember when it is, but, okay, payroll, or, pay orders.
I'll move the first one.
Okay, and that's in the amount of $23,165.17, right?
That's correct.
I'll
Okay.
second.
Any other discussion or questions?
Nope, this is a happy one.
Okay.
Look at all of
Can we
us.
give
getting
ourselves a
money.
raise?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we should have some debate.
Yeah.
And then I'll also move.
Oh,
Well, wait, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, sorry,
And who's gonna,
I'm gonna,
you're
hold
gonna
on,
send the
here's
one
the
around to be
signature
signed?
page.
Yeah. I also then move that we approve check warrant report number 17 in the amount of $270,019.87.
Second.
Any
That's-
discussion?
Hold on one second, Jim, I just wanna make
There
sure there's
kinda
nothing
was,
else
but
tucking back in
I'm
there.
sure there's a reason for it. There's one big expense item there, but I think it's
That-
Oh, it's the
repaying
tax
Special funds,
anticipation note,
yeah.
yep.
the tax anticipation,
right, that part.
and there's a bunch of hydraulic study bills which to D and K, which we're gonna get reimbursed for.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, any other discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any other business? Old or new?
We still have Jen on there, she's probably got whiplash.
No,
she's
Jen
out.
left.
She jumped, okay.
Yeah.
She was.
We have the library
Okay.
update. I have one question, which is a quick one. Getting all those emails from the VLCT, like, if I wanted to go to the annual meeting or one of their trainings, does the
It's-
town
it's
pay for that?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yes.
because they had one training on something that I think it was on budgeting that I.
I'm gonna do that next week,
Yeah.
I think the 18th,
Something like.
I'm gonna
that,
do that, and I think that one's free. Oh, that one might be $10.
Or is that the,
All
they're
right, so
online
but
ones?
the
Anything
answer is
online.
yes.
Annual
The answer is
paid
yes.
for. You
Okay.
can do any class you wanna do,
Just
VLCT.
pay for it and give them.
Right.
You can just click print and they'll print the receipt and I just hand it to Kim. And then she pays.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
We
sure
don't
where it
need to
goes.
It
use
just
the
goes to
pay
the
them.
magic.
It's magic.
Right, okay, perfect. That was
Yes,
my
I
just
only
print the
appreciate
invoice.
taking some
I
of these
love
classes,
magic.
cause I
And
don't
then-
even have time to.
And then I have one other question that maybe I'll save until we adjourn. It's really not official. business.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we've got 6 minutes. The
Uh,
world record is gonna be before 8 o'clock. So we're doing great.
You're gonna have to
So-
drive around.
Yeah.
No, I want this off the record.
Okay,
So-
okay.
I think the last thing that I see in my thing is the update on the library, and I think it's just for our
It is.
informational purposes under old new business. I think we just accept it as an update.
We move that, I'll second it. Or if we have.
We have a motion
Yeah, all right.
and a second.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Any other discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
I motion that we adjourn.
Okay,
And review.
we have a second. Howie, we're all in favor? Aye. We're
Aye.
adjourned.
Aye.
You're gonna turn this up.
Yeah.
At 7:59.
59.
What are we getting? our
Recording
hour?
stopped.
Tomorrow.
Oh, God. Okay, so
Oh,
next
cool. I
meeting.
guess it is.